Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh shit, I just realized my headphones aren't on. That's I didn't know if I'd be able to stream tonight, and I am. Just obviously. I just didn't message. I was gonna put a message and I was gonna change the stream earlier, but I legit changed the stream time like 20 minutes ago. Not even like 10 minutes ago. I was watching 3 Clicks Philip. I got distracted. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I decided to stream tonight, but wow, okay, maybe I do need to put, maybe if I increase the light, it'll stop doing that. I tried like messing with the lighting today. Oh goodness. See if that fixes it. Oh well, that's actually really nice. Oh my gosh, okay, we'll do that. I tried fixing the lighting today and oof. I want to get like, I want to watch a YouTube video or like a master class on lighting. Not like drawing lighting, but setting up cameras lighting. I think I found, it was a recommendation that was given to me a while ago. It was turning the light away. That was mainly for pictures though, not necessarily for photos or videos, Jesus, but it still works, so. I just realized I put my cold drink on the table. So that's OCD. I have a coaster. I'm a coaster-aholic. Hello, everybody. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see the counter up down, like, my goodness. My sister just yelled super loud. I'm not sure if you even heard that. Whenever the timer is about to go to 0, I feel like I need to drink something. Or like I need to do something, but that's not the point. It's time to like lock in and start the stream. Anyways, hello everyone, hope you're doing well. It is currently 7:30 p.m. CST, November the 28th. Still streaming at about 6,000 kilobits per second at 1080p. I apologize. It's that home internet. Am I connected to the right internet? Yeah, I am. Okay, so I guess it's just like that. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I've had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yeah, by the way, if you weren't there, I mean, most people, I don't think anybody's here. I hope you've all had a wonderful Thanksgiving for those who celebrate that. Us US peoples. Yeah, I've had a pretty good one. I'm still, I said it at the beginning of the stream, and I'm still debating whether I go to my apartment tomorrow or go to it Sunday, because those are the only 2 times I can come back. Because my first exams start next Thursday, I believe. Yes. Technically next Wednesday, so we're less than a week away, and I've studied so little. It's just a debate of, will I study more at my apartment or will I just burn myself out faster? But we're in the home stretch now where I could probably get away with just, you know, balls to the wall, as they say, and studying as much as humanly possible. And then dealing with the burnout immediately afterwards, which is a terrible mindset, but it does give me the highest chance of doing my best on these, so I think that's the move, which I hate because I'd love to stay with my family for a bit longer, but this requires a lot, right? It requires a lot of effort. And once at school, it'd be easy, and plus I'll get to see them legit like 2 weeks later, so I'd consider that a fair trade. But all that more said, hey, oh my gosh, whoa, Verdum, hello, hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, please don't tell me the time. What is it, like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. for you? Goodness. Thank you for joining us today. I'm very glad. You usually like our mid-stream, but I'm very happy to see you here at the early stream. Welcome. Just please get some sleep. You've earned it, right? You're a very hard worker. And speaking of that, 3:32. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. If you'll know, we're in a different setup. I'm at my home right now. My real life home, or just not my apartment, right? It's also harder to read chat because I only have one laptop I'm working off of. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I know you are not. You came from an event. Huge. What event was that? That sounds exciting. We'll start our timer too. Hey, what up, Cat? So on the yesterday live. Oh man, this light is a bit too bright. It's like pointing at my face. We'll point it away. My room is like really dark right now. The camera doesn't pick that up. Oh my gosh, and oh my gosh. Hello, Iceboy Gaming Plays and More. I'm gonna just call you Iceboy. I'm pretty sure I've already made that joke. Yeah, hello everybody, and hello, Cat. Yeah, I do. Oh, here, give me a quick second. There we go, we're back. Sorry, I texted my sister. Yeah, me neither. And then I finished up my Thanksgiving dinner with my family, which was very enjoyable. And you know, I love each and every one of them. And so it was a good surprise to see that I had time to stream afterwards. And I really want to draw. And if I may not stream tomorrow actually, because I'll be heading back to my apartment. Yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope all of our American friends here have had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I was kind of expecting this to be just like a solo, more quiet stream. But I'm very happy, I'm very thankful, one could say, to see all of you guys here. But yeah, I've, like I said earlier stream, I'll repeat myself. I have 2 days. I can either go back on Friday or go back to my apartment on Sunday. And in my head is very much of a toss-up, which is more optimal, but I think going home tomorrow is just the better play. Food was good. Good to hear. Yeah, what was everybody's favorite Thanksgiving food for those who had Thanksgiving today? And even though if those who have not had Thanksgiving, what would be your favorite Thanksgiving food? Today, my dad did an excellent job on the turkey. I think. I mean, that's a safe thing to say, right? But turkey, and then my grandma made an apple pumpkin pie that I was very happy to have. Even though she makes this like entire pie just for me. I haven't the heart to tell her that I don't need the entire pie. Whoa, what is that? Is that an M? Yeah, there's RM. Sarmale? Anyway, I need to look this up real quick. Sarmale. Romanian cabbage rolls. Interesting. Oh. Let me get the pronunciation on this. Sarmale? That's what this guy said, but I don't trust that. With rice and meat. That sounds really good. No, the cabbage is iffy. But that sounds good. Lasagna. You had a lasagna for Thanksgiving? Sarmale? Sarmale? I don't know. But interesting. I've never heard of lasagna for Thanksgiving. I'm not trying to call your food things weird again, Kat. I promise I'm not. I mean, lasagna makes sense as a Thanksgiving thing. It has all the typical American Thanksgiving treats. Cheese, meat. Is puff pastry... Sorry, I'm like cooking illiterate. Is puff pastry what you put in between lasagna? This puff pastry is a... Or it's just noodles, right? I mean, it was a side dish. Interesting. Sarmale. I'm probably butchering that, but it sounds really good. I want to try that one day. But as Thanksgiving goes, I joked with my family. I was like, the only thing I'm thankful is just this semester ending, but I'm very much thankful for all of them and the patience they give me while going through my school. Because I'm not the easiest person to deal with when I'm at school, right? I always stress, I only talk about school, I'm only thinking about school. And so their patience is very much appreciated. I'm of course thankful for all of them. And of course, I mean, you know, second to my family and friends and all that stuff. So probably not second, but I am very thankful for all of you guys as well. Drawing has changed my life permanently in the best of ways. And so I'm thankful that not only did I find drawing, but I picked up streaming because that makes it even more fun. Sure, it's a time consuming, but that means I have to spend more time doing something that I love, which, oh no, who's going to complain about that, right? Yeah, my goal for tonight is to maybe finish up V1. I actually want to do a really, really in-depth light study on V1, because V1 is very, cubic, you know, cuboid, lots of solid shapes. So with that, I want to do like a pretty intensive study with light on V1 to try to really hone in my understanding of light, because I always rush the inking process when it comes to light, but we're going to slow down there. The cabbage is pickled before use, so it's a little sour and gets eaten with yogurt cream. Interesting. Huh. That sounds like a dish worth exploring. Now, does it sound a bit weird? Pickled with yogurt cream? A bit, but I think I can imagine the taste. Eastern European dishes, I've never had any. I really want to. I think the most I've ever experimented with food, because I love trying different foods and stuff. I had Christmas. Yes, Kat, you are officially allowed now to have the Santa hat on Zoro. I can't wait for Kat's 21 days of Christmas memes. The most I've experimented with food was when I had I think it was like chicken liver in Italy. Here, wait, let me look up what I had. No, you're fine. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. What you're talking about. I think I've had stuff like that before. Yeah, here it is. It's called Tuscan chicken liver. Crostini. Yeah, Tuscan chicken liver crostini. And oh my gosh, that was not for me. I was at, so okay, I have a huge rant about to happen, so if you guys don't like that, I don't know. I'm sorry. Whenever my dad and I, or my family travels, I should say, which we're very fortunate to do, my dad and I always have a point in the trip where we're just on our own for dinner. It's just us two. And we always end up making the worst decisions as to where to eat. For example, we were in Florence, and it was just us. It was one night in Florence, and we were like, we don't want to spend crazy amounts of money. We want something relatively simple. And so there was 2 restaurants where we were. They looked exactly the same, but there's 2 different lines. So we get into the shorter one, and we realized it was shorter for a reason. Because the food was awful. I ended up getting like this charcuterie board, kind of. There's many meats and cheeses. It was like a, I think it was called like the Italian taster, like tons of different food. And one thing on there was the Italian chicken liver crostini. And like I asked what it was, and the server was like, "Oh, it's chicken liver." And then he stood there waiting for me to eat it. So like I ate it, and I did not like it. I ate the whole thing right in front of him because he just stood there and watched me, probably knowing that I wouldn't like it. And then I like instantly downed my entire drink, and I was like, "Hey, I'd like some more, please." Yeah. So some homemade cheesecake left over. Ooh, that sounds good. Are you a fan of pie, Cat? I feel like you are, but I could be wrong. You have an interesting palate, to say the least. Chicken liver is good depending on how it's cooked. Yeah, whatever that was. It depends. Gotcha, yeah, the type of pie is important. This may be a bit too low light. I can't really see that well. Ooh, I feel like my eyes are straining. Ugh. Okay, my goal tomorrow is just to have one last breakfast with my family before I go back to college. Oh wow, that was just genuinely an awful sausage form. Yikes. And do some grocery shopping, maybe finish up some laundry and head back. Glasses, sunglasses. Honestly, I may need it because I have just like the ring light above my camera where my head is. So maybe I could zoom out my camera. It's risky. Here, we'll zoom it out until like I can see my hand. That's like the edge of the desk. There we go. It's a bit easier to see now. I feel like my cornea is burned. Also gonna turn on timestamps because it's a bit harder to read messages where I am. So Yeah, I've heard him. How's it been? Like, you have any more awesome projects? Speaking of Cat, how's the Nico? Wow, that was really good ellipse. How's the Nico Robin going? Oh, you didn't? Hey, that was probably for a reason though. So huge. Either way, still can't wait to see what you do next. Jobs are scary. Oh, we're kind of on it with... Yes, this is warming up, yeah. Just getting our ellipses better and such. Wow, I'm happy with these lines and such. You'll focus on my coloring book, huge. Ooh, what do her sleeves look like? Does she have like tassels or something? I can't remember the outfit in its entirety. Nice. %90 complete, huge. Cool. Okay, solid warm up. Some of those ellipses were crazy great. Others were, oh, just hit my mic. I apologize. Kat showed us, or at least dropped in the Discord that we're in the other day, what they've been working on. It's solid construction so far. Ready? Let's hope it's a bit easier for you guys. Oh wow. Oh, speaking of Ultrakill, right? There we are. Cool stuff. I'm really liking how this is coming along. I've been a hater, but I think trusting the process is a huge part of this. We actually may need to zoom in a lot now, so I'm going to move the light a bit away, and then zoom in so it isn't still in my face. That's a bit better. Ah, gotcha. So yeah, this cat is a huge part of lesson 5, which is being able to extrapolate where forms are going to be beyond. That's why we always bothered you about, hey, push your forms past the initial silhouette. It's a very important part of understanding 3D space and form. Think of it as just you're putting something that's like, it is just a bunch of organic forms, right? One thing that really helps me, and you kind of saw me do it right here, is I always start with the like ellipses / contours of what would be there. That helps me a lot. Oh man, I'm really happy with this construction. If only just the pose wasn't so stiff. Anyways, bad streamer forgot to take out all of his tools, so we're gonna do that real quick. Space, form, and gravitation, draping. Yes. Oh man, I'm so excited to get into kind of all those things, but specifically like fabric and like clothing, cloth, draping, down and stuff. It's quite obvious that I like drawing robots and the such, but see, our goal here is I want to do kind of like, oh, I also said last stream I do want to make the chest a bit bigger. Actually, I'm going to open, I have my iPad with me this time so we can reference how big the chest is. Because yeah, the chest is about as wide as this, so we can move it down a bit. We just have to be careful moving it because we don't want to mess up what we already have. My eye is super itchy. My allergies have been killing me all day. It's all the animals at my home. So yeah, you guys noticed that part of the stream. Please go grab a sip of water. Maybe a little snack. Feeling kind of snack oriented today, even though it's Thanksgiving. But yeah, just don't forget to treat yourself to the seemingly unimportant things such as water and brushing your teeth or whatever. Just as a light reminder. I could have said this much more eloquently, but yeah, be right back. Oh, really? I could see that. But also, the reference I'm using of V1, the chest, this is not the chest per se. It goes to about like right here. Like it's just needs to be about right here, I'd say. Maybe a bit higher. And so we're gonna move it there. Because yeah, at the bottom of the shoulder is where this corner should be, and then it goes in. And so we'll set our hour timer and do exactly that. Ooh, trying to get situated here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a multi-step process of using some of the kneaded eraser to kind of lighten things up, and then get an actual eraser in there to really remove it from the page once we're confident in our new line work. I love this stuff so much. Protection, its core engine. Slime, this is a kneaded eraser. So what we can do, I know, what if I just pulled out like slime on the page, is we can just start taking this off of it, lightening it up a bit just to make our lives a bit easier, or if we want to get in there with a more fine eraser. Anywhere on Rise? No, I was actually kind of hoping I'd hear from him today, but maybe he'll be able to send us a message or two, given that it's the holidays. And I'll actually message him tonight. Oh wait, no, this line doesn't exist actually. Oh, my iPad's about to die. Great. I'm gonna put it on low battery mode so it doesn't. Yeah, it is not slime. It is, I don't know what to call it. The material's strange, but yeah, it's really good for erasing and such. Let's see, battery. There, low power mode. Let's hope I close all my other tabs, which doesn't necessarily make things better. There we go. Start picking all that off. Don't want to ruin my line work right there for the hand because I was very happy with that. Yeah, we want, let's see, this travels maybe 2/3 of the chest. If we go from here, maybe higher, we'll set officially like right here. There we go. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling brave enough to erase most of this in here. So see, we want this to happen about right here, actually. Maybe a bit lower. This is actually a bit more straight. Honestly, kind of feels like it's going down. Like this seems a bit too... Searching the hand. See if I make this more straight. Looks like a bib. Yes, thanks one, yeah. V1's also having Thanksgiving with us. There we go. Let's see, then this is actually much thinner. It starts like out right out here. I still liked it being a bit more cubic. So, Kat, you have to remember the point of construction, right? Like, the notion of a cylinder doesn't make anything more, I guess, 3D slash flat, right? What makes something feel 3D is that, to me, this is a bit unfounded, its planes are visible, right? Its planes make sense in a 3D environment. So having just sleeves is fine so long as they're grounded with your construction. And this is what Tom Fox says. Because like here we don't, this, I'd say personally, this doesn't look flat to me because you have this slight change in angle. So, you know, it goes like this, right? It's kind of easy to infer that. So it's not that something is 3D because it has construction there. Like if you go to Uncumpy's lesson 5 video, I think it's the tiger construction, the tiger face construction where he erases the line work. It still looks and feels 3D, even though it doesn't have the construction underneath. Because that's just what it is. Construction is constructing something that's 3D to help us visualize it. To give it a basis in the 3D world. This is aiming the other way. That's why we have all these fancy, neat tricks for drawing ellipses and stuff, because knowing how a degree changes can help us inform us of how we should draw X, Y, or Z. So don't obsess too much over what you do and don't have there. Instead, the things that you do put on the page that are going to have their construction or underlying construction removed. What shape does that have to obtain to make it feel 3D? Because you're not going to have your scaffolding forever. You have to erase it at some point, as we've done here. Now, is it a bit unfair to say that because V1 is a very orthogonal being? Yes, but... As you've seen what I've done, I started with a cylinder slash sausage form here and then layered the armor on top of it because, you know, doing a sausage form and knowing its contours can help us decide where certain planes go on top of it, right? So we have this bottom plane down here that's wrapping a bit, and then we could have this top one up here. You erase the inside and guess what? You're left with this weird kind of bendy cube thing. So we use construction not only as like a verification that what we're drawing can be seen as 3D. It's, you know, like a sanity check. But also makes us do much of the hard thinking earlier, and then it becomes a bit intuitive and a bit easier to do the easier stuff or decorations later, the stylistic choices. Because as Tom Fox says, style comes second. I almost said first there. So then we have this. We're actually not going to see the bottom part of that. Oh, my eraser is doing that thing again. I don't know why. Maybe it's the material being left over by the kneaded eraser. We will see this a bit. This can go in a bit more. You got an ink thin color, true. Good thing her outfit is mostly white. Yeah. I'm thinking of the purple cowboy one. Unless that is like mostly white. I could be tripping. Tripping off the beat, kinda. Most of the decoration of the head is just color. I'll add this here just to sate my brain. Is there. I kind of want to tuck this in a bit more. Most of these lines won't be in my final copy of this. I don't know how to draw something. I search for reference of real life, how others construct similar drawings in detail, but you spend a lot of time in research. Yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight for the light studies, and I'm definitely going to be looking at other people on Pinterest and how they do tackle lighting in such a way. And we gotta draw the wings as well, which I want to rush. Oh wait, Fatima! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! White coat, then she has a purple top. Okay, gotcha. And oh my gosh, Fatima! Oh my gosh, welcome back. It's been a minute. How are you doing? For those who know, Fatima's been here for a very long time. Happy Thanksgiving! Oh, thank you very much. I think it was the right call. However, it does seem a bit twisted. See, this is the center here, but that's not completely aligned. So in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this a tiny bit left. Is left. And erase this a bit. Oh my gosh, Fatima. Happy holidays. Woo. We're seeing everybody. Sadly, Fatima, Rise is not here. He's on deployment. It's very unfortunate, but we, wish him the best. Trying to think. Delano and I are just suffering through school. That's why Delano's probably not here right now. Or yeah, he's been working really hard. Go. Yes. Yeah, this was oh my gosh, this was a couple months ago, wasn't it? Was it during Halloween? We get to see Fatima on special holidays. Well, thank you for stopping by. It really means a ton. We're drawing robots as per usual. Yeah, let's do some of those wings now. I kind of want to do them all going back, but that wouldn't make sense. So I think my goal is to have them... It's like, yeah, have them going back kind of like this. So let's do like a light... Yeah, we've this. I want to do these like disappearing into the distance a bit. It's tough though. If the neck is so thin, it could retract to the head though of the cylinder. Nothing much, just drowning in work right now. Also anatomy, another arc complete. Oh, whoa, you were tackling anatomy? I apologize if I don't remember, but that's huge. Oh my goodness. How's that treated you? And this one's gonna be very vertical. So we're gonna see it down it, kind of. It's gonna be some interesting perspective. Oh my gosh, I need some water. Woo! I can't wait for this semester to be over. My second to last winter semester too, so I'm hoping it only gets better from here. That's a bit too high for what I want, but hey, we'll see. Oh, nothing much. Also, wow, anatomy. Oh, already another article. Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry, I misread that. Thank you. Yeah, we're kind of in the midst of, you know, our lesson 5 constructions and such. And also with this. Very fun. What I should have done here, and what I'm actually considering doing, is, this is a bit of a crazy idea. That's just to help me visualize it. I'm going to do... these are ellipses. We want to see these increase in degree as we get further away. Robot wings, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Sorry. I'm very silly. This isn't totally going the way I thought it was. I'm having trouble seeing it in 3D. But I'm hoping that I can still kind of recover from that. Yeah, this one I don't really know where it was going, but it would have been probably a bit higher. Maybe this could have been a bit longer as well. Very glad to see you all here though. Kind of, yeah, they're more so just like guiding things for me to kind of get where the shape of everything is. So like what these look like. So yeah, I'll start with the kind of things that hold it. So yeah, if this is, then it's gonna go like this. Somewhat like this. And then we have the 3D part. All of these are technically 3D as well. Very thin. Everything's technically 3D if you think about it. Oh, these don't align too much though. Oops. So this should have followed that angle. There we go. I kind of like that. Kind of looks good. Oh man, I really owe it to you guys this winter. I really want to make that art website for you guys. I have a feeling, like, the main reason I'm making it is for that 3D tool, but I have a good feeling that most of you guys will only look at the... I'm putting little games in there. I'm not going to say specifically what. I mean, I've already talked about it before in stream. But I have a feeling people will care more about the games than anything else. Uh-oh, 5% battery. I don't really have a charger, do I? I'm gonna lose my... Okay, I'm gonna pop this on my charger. We're just gonna work with no reference for a bit. There we go. Oh man, I wish I had my reference now because I feel like these should be longer. I'm gonna make them longer. That's too much. There we go. Send this a bit further. Be like. Got some blueberries. I think blueberries are kind of mid. I really like them in my smoothies. They're really good in my smoothies and my yogurt. I'm gonna bring my scissors over here. I don't know why, but I've been having to do this a lot with my eraser. I don't know why. But yeah, blueberries are nice. Rhythm, you have no idea what you just started. Oh no, cat. Oh no. I'm so sorry, cat. I'm so sorry. Your crusade against pickles has failed once again. That's way too thick. Pickles things are just good. I will admit, yes, of course, pickled things can sometimes taste really bad. But I would see this as an opportunity to expand your horizons. Yeah, true. You are talking to an Eastern European. They pickle everything. Isn't a... What am I thinking of? This may be stereotypical and therefore like a pretty bad presumption, but I have a friend from Poland, and she loved Polish pig's feet jelly. I don't think it's pickled pig's feet. Maybe that's just a southern thing. Zimne nogi, or studzianina? Studzianina. I don't know. Studzianina? I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah, true. Long winters. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. Preserve stuff for as long as possible, huh? No, this is a coincident line. We don't want to do that. I'll move it up a bit. Oh wait, that line doesn't exist. It just kind of happened. Whatever. Okay. If that's like not angled correctly. I'm kind of liking these. These are turning out a lot better than I thought they were. Would. This needs to be a different size, so this needs to go like this a bit. So let's go in a bit. New guy comes to the stream. I'll ask them if they like pickles. During the wars, it was pretty hard for everyone. They invented to cook anything, and they made some great food. They still do. I really want to go to Poland. I've been told Poland is a very, very awesome place. Even though it's less Eastern European than most. Some consider it Eastern European, some don't. And who am I to say? I'm just a dumb American, so. These two are a bit parallel. Yeah, you are. You are bound to have someone who agrees with you. Now, does that mean they're right? I don't know. But you are definitely bound to have someone to agree with you. Okay, so I want these to not be parallel, so that means we're gonna go a bit down and back here. I wanted to name it down to make this one a bit more down as well. Oh, YouTube, you better not be stopping my music. Give it back. Yeah, you're gonna end up scaring all the new people away. They're gonna join instead of like, oh, what brings you? Do you like pickles? If it makes you feel any better, I know one of my sisters does not like pickles. but she also only eats noodles and bread. So one man. Guys, do you have any oh, there's Slavic Catholics and Eastern Europeans are Slavic Orthodox or Latin Orthodox. It's better to know from the start who is pickled. Noodles are wonderful. You can't go wrong. Noodles are just, yeah, no, noodles are great. You can't go wrong with noodles. Noodles are done in so many ways. Like noodles are, I mean, I'm not gonna say they are pickles, or pickles, potatoes, jeez. Me and words that start with the same letter, jeez. Because like, just like potatoes, you can do really anything with noodles. I'd say maybe even more with noodles. I'd venture to say such a thing. Oh goodness. Oh, interesting. Not very healthy. I hope you don't mind I say this. They are great. If you consume a lot, find a good real one. Thankfully, I'm not eating many pickled things all the time, but I can definitely see how that could make you sick. You know, guys, one day I really do want to have a cooking stream. Hey, should we do that for... I was just about to ask. Oh, really? Never knew that. Huh. Wonder how that works. Yeah, I was gonna ask, what should we do special for the birthday stream? The birthday of the channel, not my birthday. Okay, that's aiming down a bit too much, actually. I have to respond to it for that. So yeah, soon our year of streaming is coming up, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to celebrate. Oof, that's getting a bit messy. Because, like, I'm not gonna say I'm not good enough at drawing. That's always a pretty unfair excuse, right? But, I'm not quick at drawing, I should say. Because, like, if we wanted to do, like, a draw XYZ for, you know, the year of streaming, it just takes me forever to draw things, right? So, as much as I'd love to, this one isn't looking as good. I think it's because of, it's like twisting. We're also going to bring it towards us a little bit. Do some of this. Ooh, whoa. Oh, this is so satisfying. One day for merch, we'll have a Kavel branded kneaded eraser, but it doesn't, it's not even a kneaded eraser. I just call it that. It's just going to be fidget toy. Oh wait, no, if it's pointing away from us, that's why. This degree is incorrect. That means this line needs to be like right here. Going back. Oh, I see. Oh wait, oh my gosh, wait, whoa, I'm sorry guys, my chat was not updated. Okay, whoa. I am doing a new, yes, I am doing a new design of the channel. That is one of the first things I do once I get off break, is we're going for a very minimalist dark mode. Let's see. Put it on my tombstone. For the anniversary streaming, you should have a little cake to blow. That? You could drop everything and draw Zoro. Think of the size, shape, and utility of the wings. Are they big enough? They have an air pump where it's stored. I like that. Oh, Verdum, I'm not sure, yeah, so like, not as many colors, and probably just the camera. Like, I may be removing chat, and I may be removing the YouTube handle and the Twitter handle. And the music players are gonna get much smaller, and the timer is gonna get smaller. But yeah, cake. Yeah, tiny little, just right here with the candle. I think that'd be awesome. You know, let's do that. That is a brilliant idea, Verdum. Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you for that idea. I'm definitely excited to do something like that. It's gonna be so awkward buying a cake and just being like, oh yeah, this is for this is because I'm a streamer who streams art every night. Okay, so let's think about this wing again. Yeah, that's a bit too parallel. It's a bit too low as well. Let's move it up and then maybe bring it down like this. Like that. Oh, boom. Oh, my internet cut out there for a second as well. Apologies. I'll lighten this one up a bit. And painting Zoro. We will make a flashy thumbnail. I can't promise on the painting Zoro. However, I think we definitely should do a longer stream. Verdum, I'm taking you like One Piece. That kind of made it worse, didn't it? Let's see. Yes, those the anime, yeah. But too late to know who. No, shame on the one watch the series, yeah. One Piece is so awesome. That's a bit rough. Zoro is very cool. He's most people's favorites, and I can see why. He's just so awesome. And he only gets cooler. Ooh, Kat, I have a question. Oh wait, I'm not sure. Okay, you don't know much about Frankie, but what's your opinion on that character? Was cooler in the first episodes. I like his style, that's for sure. I can't say he's cooler or not, but I definitely would say. Because he pulls off some pretty insane stuff later. Oh, the light's kind of... I have to do this. Give me a second, sorry. The light's kind of bothering me. And my internet keeps crashing. I apologize. Ah, I gotcha. I think that should be longer. That doesn't look right, doesn't it? Yeah, that doesn't look right. Honestly, he's alright. Does he join the Straw Hats at some point? I'd love to see more of him. I will not spoil anything. I will not tell you if he does or does not. He could die for all you know, trying to save Robin. So I will not say a thing. Yeah, it doesn't feel radial enough. I'm gonna move it up more. I've been redoing this one like over and over. I'm going insane. There we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I need to read the manga. And how do you know that? You've only watched about a fourth of One Piece. You don't know what they like doing. Heck, Luffy could die. One of the Straw Hats could die. tough. I'm gonna leave this one here. No, I'm not. I have an idea. That's a bit better. I was after water. I'm always after water. Bunch. That doesn't go for enough. Copy is life, but too late. Water is the best. Me was after the water. Water 7. Look pretty good. I thought you will do them different than beating. Nice. Twice. Thank you. At water 7, what is after water 7? I think it's Thriller Bark. I think Thriller Bark is after, and Thriller Bark is also pretty freaking awesome. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's Thriller Bark. And then right after Thriller Bark, you have Saba Odi, and then I'm not going to tell you what comes after that. This is going to be larger in my head. Nice. I like that one a lot more. Water 7 is a arc of One Piece. So One Piece's arcs starts with, I think, the South Blue, and then Arlong Park. Or I mean, there's technically the Usopp one. There's the, oh my gosh, I'm trying, Baratier. And then after Arlong Park, isn't it just, yeah. Oh, also, so that's the thing, Kat. Every arc from now is very important and awesome. Thriller Bark. So yeah, Water 7 is great. Thriller Bark is great. Saba Odi is great. The thing that happens after, which I'm not going to tell you, is great. Basically everything until Fishman Island is some of the best One Piece you'll see. And I'd say it only picks up midway through Wano. Actually, Dressrosa is pretty dang good. Dressrosa is really nice. So Dressrosa, part of Wano, and a lot of Egghead right now is just awesome. I'm gonna tilt this away from us a bit. Raise this. Yeah, don't let anyone tell you Thriller Bark is filler, because it is not. It is very important and very good. When I first watched Thriller Bark, I was like, eh, but then like after a while, I'm like, this was really good. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about there being filler. I'm gonna rotate this one more. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's tons of stuff, and probably different names and all that, but yeah, One Piece has been going at it. This feels a bit high, doesn't it, everybody? Feels like it should end sooner. Like, see, doesn't that feel a bit better? This is why your boxes are important, everybody. Bit messy, but I'm liking it. What the hell is that? What? Insane. Insane name. That's crazy that you got that on YouTube. I already feel a bit better about this. Yeah, that's interesting to say the least. What a crazy thing to put, like, the first time you're in a chat and you're like, you know what I need to do? Not only with a YouTube account. Oh my god. I can't see with like this light on these hands. I like how these turned out. This one seems actually a bit too long. I'll try to fix that real quick. I know, right? Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of band kid humor at that point, right? Yeah, there's usually Delano, but also like, also I do have a bot, but like you can't really protect against stuff like that, right? That's a very contextual thing. I mean, I'm not one to instantly ban, like who cares? It's the internet. I'm not really, you know, for my time in comp video games, it doesn't really matter. It's just feeding the beast, you know? Let's see, I want to add like a change in angle right there to kind of give the illusion that it's hopping over the arm right there. Maybe even these like unfinished little contours could actually give some detail to it. I love pencils so much, we just, yeah. And I do have a bot that like holds explicit messages. Yeah, I've never really cared. Because like, we're not a big channel, it doesn't really matter if there's that odd person coming in every once in a while to wreak havoc, who cares? It's the internet, you can't do anything about that kind of stuff. Possibly. I just don't want, like, modding people is an interesting gig because I don't want to make people feel like they're obligated to watch streams or stuff. And plus, like, we are in a unique position with this channel where it's small enough we don't really need mods, right? The only reason why I made Delano and Rise mods is because they're just like the first two people who watched. But yeah, if there's ever a need, Kat, I would probably mod you in the future. However, I doubt this channel would ever get that big, or things would ever get that chaotic. Yeah, that's an interesting point. I wonder how YouTube handles AI spam and chats and stuff. That's actually pretty interesting. For all I know, Cat could be AI. I'm about to mod a AI cat. Look at that, everybody. I'm pretty happy with this so far. It's gonna give like a skirt kind of feeling. I don't know. I guess V1's wearing a skirt. That wouldn't be out of character, but... This arm stretch area kind of does seem a bit weird. Like the shoulder should possibly be pushed back, but I'm not redoing that. That is way too much. In fact, I have an idea. Thank you so much. Yeah, from the question about pickles is a good way to show if it's a robot or not. That is actually a really creative way for detecting for AI. It's such a nonsensical and silly question. I'm gonna test something out real quick, everybody. Go into my email real quick. Cat would just ban people who like pickles. That's why we can't mod Cat. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, okay. I got an email as like security alert and I realized it was me. I just never responded to it. Let's see. Give me a quick second, everybody. I'm searching through. I'm trying to find something specific. Here. Sorry, I'm experimenting with stuff on. There you go. I will be changing here, so this is... I will be changing how we do the chat system here as well. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm messing with like technical stuff to see if I could do something. Interesting. I'd have to use the... Okay, so I was just thinking about like chatbots and stuff. I use Stream Elements to do my stream stuff. And there is a bot. I don't think it exists in my chat. Does it? Let's see. We're gonna try this. It probably won't work. Yeah, that didn't work. Cool. Entry. Oh, never mind. That worked. Cool. Apparently I've been streaming for 23 hours and 50 minutes, which is false. But hey. That's how long... Oh wait, no, that is how long the stream has been running. Just it hasn't been running that long. Cool. Interesting. I don't think I can run these commands. Very cool. Oh wait, there's a lot of stuff I can do here. Okay, shout out Stream Elements. Very, very good software, I guess. I've just not used it to the fullest of its ability. Anyways, that's enough yapping for now. I think we're at a position where we can ink this pretty soon. And I'm actually like crazy happy with this. Kavel for president. False. False. Don't trust me with any position of power. I'll like make it mandatory that every school you have to play Outer Wilds. What else? What else would I do? I would make it so people who this is a weird pet peeve I have. I'm gonna rant real quick. People who like walk but scrape their feet when they walk against the ground, I think those people should be publicly executed. And that's it. I think that's all I'd do as a president. I'd do those things. Drawing pickles for Warmup. I think I did do a pickle texture for one of my textures. Yeah, I kind of want to I'll mess with Stream Elements, and we may even get a bot in the server. I can't believe Stream Elements offers a free bot. That's a bit ridiculous. But I guess I am trading all my YouTube data for that, so it is lucrative for them, I guess. Anyways, cool. I'm gonna send this in the Drawbox Discord, just see what people will have to say about it. More critique-wise than, wow, Kavel, you're awesome at drawing. But yeah, I say yeah like 50 times. Cool. Very good stream. Very happy with this 50%, and I can't wait to see what we do going forward. Now, guys, we're gonna have a sit down real quick. We're gonna have a bit of a meaningful conversation with my calendar. So I have exams coming up. My first exam, let me double check real quick. We have to make sure all my dates are in order here. Let me look at December, please. So my first exam is Thursday. Wait, what? Oh wow, yeah, it is Thursday, December 5th. So exactly 1 week from now, my exams start. I have 2 project presentations, which are worth an overwhelming percentage of my grade. And one of my hardest exam on Thursday. So that is going to be the most difficult day. And then on the 6th, I'll have a much easier exam. And then all the way, I believe, on the 10th, I'll have my last exam. So that means probably I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Important. It is very, very difficult. It's going to be a lot, right? So we won't be streaming tomorrow, Friday, the 29th. But I want to stream Saturday the 7th, Sunday, and Monday. And then we'll probably pick up again Friday. So we'll have, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then we'll have a 3-day gap. And then we'll probably be streaming every night since then. So yeah. I think that's the plan. I'll make a post about it. But so we're not going to stream tomorrow. We're going to stream for 3 days, and then not stream for 3 days, and then we'll be back. So I hate doing gaps, especially when I love drawing every day, but exams I'm not joking when I tell you I study for 8 to 10 hours a day. Something happens in the sky astrologically then. Could be good or bad, depends on your... I don't even know what that word means. Oh. Natal chart. Oh, just... Okay, gotcha. Oh, astrology. Yes. I'll need the luck. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is probably gonna be the hardest week of this semester. There's been some pretty tough days, but these are gonna take the cake. So, yeah. With that being said, though, everybody, we're gonna fight hard. We're going to do our best, and we are going to end this semester strong with our best efforts. And to everybody else who has exams or really big things coming up, I wish you the same luck, and I can't wait to see you power through it, because we will on our end. So you got to match us, you got to beat us, right? Okay. Yeah. Once again, thank you all very much for joining me tonight. This has been an extremely fun little, bout of 50%. Check in tomorrow and see if it's something peculiar. If it, I'll write you. Huge. Okay. Yeah. You know where to reach me. So huge. But yeah, so once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had an amazing Thursday and an even more amazing Thanksgiving. And I can't wait to see you guys on Saturday, because we will not be streaming tomorrow. Alrighty. See you guys. Bye for now.